Hey everybody. Doing this live on my first day off, y'all. I'm gonna wait till some more people come on in before I get this live started. Come on in, come on in. Let's see. Waiting for more people to come in, y'all, before I get started. What's up, paranormal? Y'all come on in so we can get it started. People want answers. They want answers. What's up, Miss Indy? I'm trying to find my link for my panel. What's up, Betty? I'm trying to find the link. What's up, Caramel Bunny? What's up, Miss T? Of course, y'all know I gotta have my wine. What's up, the kid? What's up, life is good? I cannot find my thing for my link to drop for the panel. What's up, Cassandra? But I'm probably just gonna have to put you on the phone because I don't see it. This live is to answer some questions, setting the record straight, because I'm just hearing so much shit about, mostly from people who was not there. First of all, people saying that we came up here lying on Cynthia. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't lie about anything. If anything, she's lying. Why would we want to lie? And why, if something that bad happened and that trip was so traumatic for her, why she just not talking about it? Don't you know if some shit like that would have happened to me personally in a room? That shit would have been talked about that day, the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Y'all come on in. Few more people, y'all, and I get started. Thank you, Cassandra. I miss you guys too. I just been chilling and working and all of that good stuff. Um, I'm gonna have to put you on the speaker thing, but I did you try to call Amanda? Okay, what it said. Oh, and y'all hold on 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Wait a minute now. Betty, you sound kind of
Yeah, way back.
Yeah.
Okay. I was doing something. I'm here. I was doing something.
Okay, first of all, y'all in the chat, can y'all hear me real good? Put a 1 in the chat if you can.
Oh, yeah, I got me. I'm about to put myself on mute.
Okay.
I want to read the chat.
Wait a minute, Amanda.
I'm letting you know I'm going to go on mute.
No, I need to let them, ask them, can they hear you first? Say something.
Hi, everyone.
Can y'all hear Amanda? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear Amanda. Somebody, See, you got a feedback. Yeah, that's because somebody looking at the live. Somebody look.
That's me. I corrected it. It's me.
Okay, Betty, say something.
Hello, everybody.
Can y'all hear Betty? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear Betty. Then we're gonna get started. They say they can hear all 3 of us, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna start, and then who want to go second?
I'm going on mute.
Okay.
I'll go on mute until you finish.
Okay. All right, y'all. This is setting the record straight about this Chattanooga trip and all of this shit that's coming out, and everybody saying that we're lying, and they know that Cynthia had money and we was living in a motel. First of all, let's straighten that part out. I have never stayed in a motel, honey, only a hotel. And she said we said it was a 5-star hotel. We never said a 5-star, but we was in a La Quinta, and a La Quinta is a nice hotel. That's not a motel. And I'm gonna go ahead and disrumor all of this shit that she's saying over there. What's up, Too Blessed? What's up, People's Lounge? First of all, this was I ain't gonna say the worst trip that we ever had, but this is the only trip where we've had one person in the group that was miserable the whole vacation. Okay, the whole vacation. She got into it with everybody. And when I say everybody, that's from me to Amanda to Betty to Faith. Everybody. The only person she didn't get into it was with JJ. Now, all of this stuff I'm hearing over there, yeah, I was in your chat this morning, lovely. And it's some stuff over there. I'm like, I don't know where you getting this information from. So I'm going to give y'all the correct information because for number one, I was there. I'm going to have Betty on the phone. She was there. And I'm going to have Amanda on the phone defending herself because she was there. So we are the best people who can talk about what really happened there. You can't have 5 people on a trip and only one is telling a different story than 4 of them. Where they do that at? I don't know. I'm just chillaxing, asking. Good. What's up, foot soldier? So I don't know. I think I want Amanda to address that situation about somebody patting somebody on the goddamn pussy first. We're gonna address that, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, since everybody want to know, because like somebody said, that's a serious accusation. So we're gonna address that first. You there, Amanda?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
There's an echo.
I'm not on the live, so it shouldn't be no echo.
Okay, but there's no echo now.
Okay.
So let me say this. First and foremost, shout out to Mama Children. Shout out to Betty. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, I hate that I have to do this, and I hate that I have to go here because I haven't been on this side in a long time. You know what I mean? I don't even know what everybody is doing on this side, and I really don't give a 2-cent flying fuck. Okay? I've been in my own world. Okay? Now, let me start with the accusation. I didn't want to go here, and I don't like going here. But I told everybody, you can go look up do my videos. If you fuck with me, I may give you one read, but then I'm going to ignore you. So she deserves a read for saying that bullshit about me. You ugly, monkey looking bitch. Even if I like women like that, bitch, I got calibers, honey. I got standards and qualities. You're not cute. I damn wish somebody else could wash my pussy, let alone touch yours. What? Who the fuck? And whore. Yep, I'm going there. Because I was minding my whole motherfucking business. And everybody know I'm still greeting my son. And I told y'all, leave me the fuck alone. That's not what y'all want. I and my family will pull the fuck up. Leave me the fuck alone, ugly. I was minding my business. I'm in a whole other section. Trying to get my rights is my right. Okay? I'm going to get to you too, lovely. Be not so great, bitch.
Oh.
Now, back to you. Ugly eyebrows and eyelashes. You came there, that trick, and had no coin. I paid for your first meal. Let's start from the first meal. Mama Chosen and Betty helped you out with that one. We all got to the restaurant. JJ and Faith was gonna pay for their own shit. Mama Chosen and Betty was like, nah, we got it. And I paid for yours. You didn't bring, we went to the liquor, we brought our own liquor in our suitcases. And we went to the liquor store and stopped back up there. We asked you what you buy, whatever y'all drinking. So you ain't buy shit. You ugly, fucking body built, dumb, upside down bitch. You are when I first met you in that fucking airport, Beth, you look nasty. You have a lot of glue on your eyelashes. And if you want me to, you better be lucky Mama Chosen got me on his goddamn phone, not live, because I'll show you my face, bitch. For me to look like I look, why would I, if I was in that life, why would I stoop low to touch a pussy like you? And we all in the room. You said I was on the floor. Bitch, I don't pay for every room. Why the fuck would I be on the floor? I never come where I can't pay. Bitch. And when we got kicked out that last hotel, bitch, let's keep it gutter. I went back up, came back down, couldn't find nobody. They charged us again for the next room. I paid for it. Mama Chosen and all of us had to get the next room. You didn't pay for shit, bitch. This is what y'all want. Because y'all content low. But y'all about to leave us the fuck alone. On guard. Bitch. And then you said you paid your way. When? Nah. Because you smoked our weed, you drunk our liquor, we paid for your food, Mama Chosen paid for your Uber to get to the airport, and then you had nerve to say, Mama Chosen, oh, you 40. Bitch, you owe us a whole trip. The fuck you talking about? We was not online, have not been bothering nobody. Leave us the fuck alone now. You ugly bitch. Your body, you look like you had a whole pimper on, bitch. And then to say somebody went in your luggage. I don't like to touch nothing. I'm very, very OCD.
Yes.
Mama told it, am I not?
Yes, she is.
Am I not a queen fanatic?
Oh, yeah. OCD, yeah.
You play with us like that? Are you bored with your life? Go fuck your husband with your ugly body and your ugly face. You look like one of them Planet of the Apes, bitch. Don't do it, bitch, and then you won't get done. Don't fucking play with me. I'm minding my business. I suggest you mind yours real quickly. And Lovely the Great, you need some content because we wasn't fucking with you. That's why I always said I never trusted you. You're wishy-washy. You're fake. You a snake. Everybody keep your grass cut low if you fucking with Lovely. And ain't shit lovely about her. Leave me the fuck alone, Lovely. You look old, bruh. You look very old. And I know your husband tired of your ass. Because you keep a lot of fucking drama. If I was him, I'd be tired. Listen, me, Betty, and Mama Chosen, and anybody else was minding my business, our business. We dealing with real life shit. I'm booked and busy. I don't know what y'all doing. But leave us the fuck alone. That's our guy. And JJ, don't do us. Come on. I never did you nothing. You never did me nothing. Don't call my name, JJ. I'm not in that shit and don't want to be, guys. I'm still mourning my son's death. That's not what the fuck y'all want. Leave us the fuck alone, and I'm done.
You got anything you want to say, Betty, before I start back?
Well, I'm not going to do all that, but I will say that was the worst girls trip I ever took. The worst. And far as about the shit on the toilet, that was true. I cleaned it up. And how I knew, and I'm not just going to get into the shit there because it's just nasty to talk about. But she didn't spend any money. Actually, she had money. I just can't imagine nobody going that far and not having money. But if she did have money, she certainly did not spend a dime. We went to store after liquor store, to restaurants, everywhere. No money, nowhere. But I ain't going to dwell on it, because I ain't worried about it. I just knew when that trip was over, I wasn't worried about it because I was done with her. I wasn't going to travel with her anymore. I knew that. I'm not going to talk about her. I'm not going to bash her. I don't have no ill will.
Exactly. We accepted her for whatever it was, and we was trying to be there for her. And she was crying and crying and crying and crying and crying because she didn't have a one-on-one with Faith. Now, if we're doing a group trip, why? We was like, what are you crying for? Oh, because I thought I was supposed to. Faith never gave me one-on-one time. Her whole husband is here. How you want one? This is a whole group trip. How you want one-on-one? Why are you crying, girl?
And so you're right. We never was going to speak on that trip again. Never.
We wasn't. We haven't.
Because we knew after the trip that we were going to be done, but it was nothing to talk about. We were just going to just
so leave us the fuck alone. It's simple. Move on. It's simple. Move the fuck on. Carry on, bruh. On God. Leave us alone. In Jesus' name, amen.
We done been on a lot of trips. I mean, several trips. And we done had a couple of trips since that trip. We've never had any type of problem at all. Everybody got along. I mean, she couldn't get along with anybody the whole weekend.
She couldn't get along with nobody.
The whole weekend. I'm like, but damn. But me,
she wanted to fight me.
One at a time. One at a time.
No, she wanted to fight Faith. Wait, she wanted to fight. Hey, Mama tells me, y'all, she wanted to fight Faith first. And when Faith stood up, I looked. I was like, bitch, you better take your ass down. This lady about to kill you.
Lovely said, who ran and told her I disrespected her? The fuck. Nobody didn't say that you disrespected her. It was that
nobody didn't say that. I said I was told about your commentary. My question is, even if JJ and her did that, what the fuck it got to do with you? I'll wait.
I guess she asking Lovely.
I'm not going to dwell on it. Like I said, it wasn't that serious to me. Like I said, I came to do everything I had time to do. I had a ball. I just stand off for people in their feelings because I think help somebody get their feelings. So I got to sit off. I did what I wanted to do. I had a ball. Had a really good time. Had a good time.
I had an awesome time, bro.
We never had this type of problem ever on our trip.
We never had this. Never.
I guess
even when people was like, let me go here. Since Lovely want to act, let me go here. Our last trip, when we first got here, Lovely, you went on your page and made a whole video talking about us bumping and how all of us was sexing JJ. You did all that. For what? For what? We don't bother you when you go on your trips and do that. Why do you keep fucking with us, Lovely? I'll wait. Fuck out of here, bruh. Fuck out of here. You married, girl. Fuck your husband.
And we wasn't in no woods.
We wasn't in no woods, none of that.
Hey, one at a time. One at a time.
Fuck out of here.
Everything
we was by all the restaurants. You ugly monkey liar.
Mama,
I'm talking to. I'm calling.
I need for y'all to speak one at a time so they can hear y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm mad. Go ahead, Betty.
But I don't have no ill will and nothing taking JJ. We found out when y'all found out. No, I don't know nothing about that at all. So I'm not even here to talk about that situation. I'm just here to talk about the situation for the Tennessee trip because I was there. And no, she didn't spend any money. I don't have anything against Cynthia. I would never lie on her. I don't have a reason to. But she never spent any money, and I do believe she had money. She didn't bring all the clothes that she needed, or shoes, or anything. She bought basically the whole trip. We went to the liquor store several times.
Absolutely.
She didn't want to go to the liquor store.
And Betty, say this part. She sat right in that chair, called her husband. Her husband told her her income tax was there, and we still was paying for her. And go.
Okay. Let me back up. Because, you know, I heard a little bit of your live when I was in your live a little bit this morning, Lovely, but I had to jump off for a minute. Now, I recall hearing something in your live. I don't know if you said it or I read it in the chat or whatever. But it was said that we probably got thrown out because they probably did fight. And everybody want to know who touched who pussy and stuff like that. And JJ was saying that Cynthia was right because he was there. First of all, wait a minute. First of all, JJ was not there. He did not spend the night in the room with us. That wouldn't even make no sense. Second of all, we never stayed in a motel. We stayed in a hotel. And yes, we did get kicked out of that hotel. Ain't no shame here because we were turned up, smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, loud, getting gutter up in them folks' establishment. Now, you know, in a motel, they don't give a...
We did wrong.
In a motel, they don't give a fuck what you do. You can prostitute up in them motherfuckers, sell drugs and everything. We wasn't in a motel. We've never stayed in a motel. We've only stayed in the best of the best. And I ain't gonna say we stayed in hotels paying $1,000 a night or $500 a night. No, it wasn't like that. But Cynthia, you going on here saying, "Oh, Mama Chosen, you owe me $43." How? Which night didn't you stay in a room? Which night?
And which night did you pay for anything? I'll wait.
I want to know how much you paid on the liquor. I want to know how much you paid on the weed. I want to know how much you paid on the cigarettes and how much you paid on the food. Give me some exact numbers on those 4 things. Why people think we up here lying. The next time you go live, Cynthia, tell me how much you paid for each of those things. Food, liquor, cigarettes, everything. How much did you pay? I want to hear this. I got to hear this. And JJ, you even know that Cynthia didn't pay for anything. You even know this. I know that's your sis, that's your girl and stuff, but you know, JJ, she did not pay for anything. Anything.
And I think that's why I'm kind of hurt and disappointed with JJ because he was there. He knows that she didn't pay for anything.
Yes,
why
Foot Soldier.
JJ?
I never said it was a motel. I named the place. No, I didn't. Not you, Lovely. I didn't say you said it was a motel. Cynthia said it was a motel. We never stayed in a motel. That's a lie. If everyone was told, and she's saying that I owe her $43. Okay, I know I got some smart people in my chat. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. If you split a room up between, it's supposed to have been 5 girls, but only 4 came on the trip. If you split that
wait, Mama Chosen, wait. Remember, it's only supposed to be 5, only 4 came. So me, you, and Betty said, okay, since that 5th one,
I was getting to that.
Betty paid the difference.
I was getting to that, Amanda. It's supposed to be split 5 ways. But because one person missed her flight and wasn't able to make it, we only charged Cynthia what it was going to be split 5 ways. Me and Betty made the difference up from the person who couldn't make it. Cynthia stayed in a room. She had a roof over her head every night that she was there. So how do I owe her money?
And Mama Chosen, don't forget, when you told me about that, you was like, okay, such and such ain't gonna be able to make it. We're gonna have to put the difference. I gave you we don't got this now, a couple $1,000 then, and then remember the next room when I got stuck, we gave more and we had to pay for another, and Cynthia ain't paid for nothing.
Yes, when we got kicked out and got into that second room, we didn't ask you for a dime, Cynthia. And
We
you
sure
still
didn't.
stayed there
Sure
with
didn't.
us.
And she stayed there.
That was $140 a night. You still
Sure
stayed
was.
there. You still stayed there.
Sure was.
In the second hotel. We didn't ask you for anything because you had already gave your part on the first room. So people in the chat, tell me, where do we owe her money? I can see if she missed staying in the room one night, or she had to pay extra when we got the second hotel room, but she didn't. She didn't have to pay on the second room, and she never missed a night of staying in a hotel. And then about this rental car, she was like, oh, they said they was gonna have a rental car. Yes, we were gonna get a rental car, but because we was on a strip, not in no motherfucking woods, when you walk out of our hotel room, you could see every goddamn thing.
It was everything. We didn't even need a car.
We didn't need
Everything
a car.
was right
Everything
there.
was 4 blocks or
Right
less.
there. And we had fun walking, laughing to every restaurant, everything was right there.
Right there. So why would we call a fucking Uber to go float 4 blocks? You had the mall on the left, you had the restaurants down the road, and you had the stores down the road. And then you had, little stuff like Family Dollar, Dollar General, and stuff like that. But you had the liquor stores and everything.
Like I said,
4 blocks radius, y'all. What the fuck we gonna call an Uber for a 4-block radius? And everything is right there.
Right there.
In walking distance.
Even gas for the car. Gas station right there. A bodega kind of what I call security right there.
Lovely said. Lovely said, who said y'all? Oh, she said it, Lovely. She said we owe her $43. And I'm asking the chat because everybody in this chat is pretty damn smart. I want to believe they are. How do you owe somebody who didn't have to pay on the second room, and they only split it 4 ways, and we paid the difference for the person who couldn't make it? So Cynthia didn't have to pay extra because that girl didn't come. Me, Amanda, and Betty paid the difference for her. She didn't have to pay nothing more, and she didn't have to pay nothing for the second room. So where do we owe her money at?
Second room, if that's the case, then she owed me money because I paid for the second room.
That's right, and that's what we said. We said that when I
gave Mama Chosen put some of it towards the room. You paid for it, Betty, and Mama Chosen gave you some more money back of what I gave you. I mean, Mama Chosen.
No, I wasn't even stressing it. Just let it go.
We wasn't. We don't care about that. When we go on vacation, we spend.
My thing is, I was just like, let it go. She just could not let it go. We talked about that, what they talked about that $43, because I know I didn't know what shit. So they talked about that $43, I know, for 3 fucking hours. And I'm thinking, okay, she finally got it. Get up that damn morning on the way home. I just pulled the cover back over my damn head because she's still talking about that same damn $43. I thought we settled all that and she was clear. But she could not let it go. She was just, man, it was just awful.
Yes.
Mama Chosen gave her the $43.
I see you, Terry.
Hey, look, Mama Chosen Betty. Mama Chosen gave her the $43 when Mama Chosen paid $50 for her Uber to get to the damn airport. That means she owed Mama Chosen $7.
And all the liquor that she drunk, all the liquor that you drunk, all the weed that you smoke, and all the food that you ate, who you owe? Because you didn't pay for none of that. So who do you owe? I'll wait. Who do you owe?
And I'm waiting too.
I mean, we tried for 3 whole hours to make her understand that. And it was just hard to comprehend.
Matter of fact, you're right, Betty, because she fucked up our night for 3 whole hours with that crying, trying to fight me, trying to swing at my. She was out of order. She was. She got mad at me because I'm goofy. I'm gonna laugh at you. But if you hit me, I'm gonna pop your ass and hit you on the motherfucking floor. Now, we don't be mad.
Okay, Amanda. Wait a minute.
Girl, what we owe you?
Amanda.
What we owe her?
Amanda.
What?
Lovely said.
I'm mad.
Wait a minute. Lovely said, why is Amanda upset with me about the allegation? We don't know the name.
Lovely, stop asking me questions you already know the answer to.
But she don't. No, this is shit.
No. Go ahead, Mama Turtle.
This is shit that Cynthia said about you were the one who did that. That when she woke up.
What Cynthia said. What is chosen question to me?
Who?
I mean, I'm Lovely.
That's the question. She
what
said,
she asked?
why are you upset with her about the allegation? She don't know the name of the alleged perpetrator.
Because
we asked for clarification.
Right. I'm gonna say it.
One at a time.
Wait, ready. Let me answer. It's one thing to ask for clarification. It's another thing to do slick shit. And I am the Most High God's daughter. I see y'all. I cut my grass and keep it loose. I see snakes. I see people that starting, and then if you wanted clarification, for sure, I'm sure you got somebody's email and do it behind the scenes. But when you're using it for content and putting your own narrative out there without talking to the people that are being accused, but you want to make content and money off of it, I'm not going. That's why I said what I said to you, Lovely. Listen, Lovely, the great or not so great. I told Mama Toza from day one, I would never fuck with you. You're a snake. Period. That's why when my son died, you sent me money and I sent the motherfucker.
Yeah, Lovely. She said she called Amanda the what was that? Wait a minute, what was that name, Betty? What was that name that she called Amanda? Night Walker or whatever?
Yeah.
I can't hear Amanda. What did you say, Betty?
But I will clarify that part right there was getting kicked out the damn room. Now that was true, but that cootie patty shit, that was straight fucking made up. And since if you listening, you ought to be shaming yourself for saying that. You ought to really.
No, not only did she ought to be shamed, Betty, she ought to know that you the ugliest of the bunch. If I was gonna go there, I deal with dime bitches, not no budget ugly bitches.
They haven't really talked about us like that. She just told a lie about the cootie patty shit. Somebody pulling a cootie patty gun, getting out the hotel, kicked out the hotel. That was true. But that's the only thing she lied about was the cootie patty. That's the only thing I've heard her say. So it ain't that serious. Don't go to, it's not that serious.
No, my thing is, if that happens,
I apologize.
One at a time.
But the allegation was against you. But what I'm saying is, that's the only thing she said about anything. We wasn't even going to talk about it. Because we already knew that's to talk about.
Right, Betty.
Go after all these months. I'm fucked up about why it even came back up.
Right. That's what my question is. Where is this coming from?
Because we ain't got nothing to do with that, what you going on with face. You threw us in the mix of that face.
Right.
And everybody else.
We're minding our business.
Wait, one at a time.
Nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing but the Tennessee trip. That's all I know about. That's all I'm going to speak on.
Right.
The happy shit, that was a lie. Like, getting kicked out the hotel, we turned up, and that's what we came to do. And we was straight, got another room, boom, boom, because we ain't going nowhere broke. I'm going to always have some money in my pocket when I go anywhere. I ain't going nowhere with under $1,000 in my pocket, $1,500. So getting kicked out that room, that wasn't nothing. But the cootie patty shit, when I heard that bothered me.
And we wasn't in no woods. And we wasn't in any woods. And she did not pay her way. And we wasn't in a motel. None of that was true. None of that is true. None of it.
And see, I didn't even hear Cynthia say that. I heard somebody else say. I don't think I did. I don't think this is all these damn people. We were there. We know what happened. And we still had a good time when we got to the second hotel, turned up again and ate our crab bowl. We had a whole fucking crab bowl.
Goddamn, Jay, I'm just
we don't know why it's coming back up, lovely. We don't know. This is the first time. Wait. This is the first time that we heard about this trip is when Two Bless had her live, and I think Cynthia came on the panel or she was in the chat or what however it was. But the only reason why our name came up because is when JJ went live, he was like, you know, Betty, Mama Chosen, Bunny, Amanda Geethers, you know, if y'all don't come out here with this shit or nothing like that, I'm gonna light this motherfucker up and all that. You can't tell us what we can and cannot motherfucking say. Or when we can't come on this too.
Can I address Lovely in the chat right quick? She's asking, did she say why is it coming up again? So does that mean that there was a discussion? No, we're talking about the trip, period. Why is the trip coming up?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know nothing about the cootie patty. See, y'all knew about it. We don't know nothing about nobody playing, nobody's cootie patty crawling on the floor in the middle of the damn night going through nobody's shit. No, none of that. We're talking about the trip too. Why is she bringing up the trip again? We ain't never talked about no cootie patty. That's what
exactly about
cootie patty.
Now that's what. Thank you, Betty. Because now that's what really hurt us. Let me say this. David. Okay. No, we're not gonna tell who saw it. It don't fucking matter. But one thing about the three of us, we are motherfucking sisters. Whether we agree to disagree, ain't nobody coming between the three. Okay. So what I'm saying is, they know I don't pay attention over there. So we've been working hard in our own life, and so one of us happened to see it. So we talking about it, and I said they put that on me. She said I do it what? Now
bulldaggers in our damn group, and we don't go on.
God damn it! Thank you.
Different places we go.
Thank you, Betty.
Wherever we go.
You talking about?
We can
and now
we don't have to have. We can pick anywhere. If we say we want to go to Africa next year, trust and believe me, us three bitches will go to Africa.
We got money, gosh.
We ain't gonna just up and go tomorrow. No, we gotta save for that. We ain't no rich bitches, but we prepare. We're smart. We live this alive.
Yeah, like I'm not one. I'm not rich. I'm not one of the rich bitches. I have to plan. And this wasn't her trip. This wasn't her trip. We had
That's not me. That's Mama Chosen.
I was trying to. We had don't plan this trip. We had don't plan this trip and pay for everything 3 months before we even asked Cynthia. We only wanted Cynthia to come because we wanted her to, you know, we didn't want Faith to know we were coming because we wanted it to be a surprise for Faith and JJ. Cynthia had been saying that she was going to go, she was going to go, she was going to go. So we asked her, go with us, just tell her you're coming. Don't let her know that we're coming so it can be a surprise. So that's when Cynthia went ahead and got her ticket. And yes, her husband did ask me. Her husband asked me, what do she need? And I told him how much the flight was going to be. And I told him how much the room was going to be. So I'm pretty sure he gave her the money for the flight and for the room. He did ask me that. But any money besides that, he did not ask me. So
anybody know when you go somewhere you need spending money. Anybody know that. But like I said, I think she had spending money with just being a beat all weekend long. Because she felt like we had money.
Mm-hmm.
I think she had money. I'm just not going to sit here and say the girl came that far.
No, Betty, you said that when we was in the room. You pulled me aside. You said, Amanda, I think she's using us and spending our money.
Yeah.
I said, Betty, you are 100% correct.
But I'm
She's playing broke. She's playing broke and spending our money. Fact.
But she didn't spend mine. Now she smoked the weed and drank the liquor before coming out of pocket with anything. Oh, hell to the motherfucking no. Because I'm not going
to pay for her dinner. I did pay for one of her dinners. So she spent my money, but it's all good.
If I don't have the money to go and have a good time and have my own spending money, I'm going to have my own money. I ain't going to have to ask nobody for shit. And if I ain't got it like that, I'm not going. I'm not going.
I'm not going.
Wait a minute, y'all. Lovely, you are right. Cynthia is lying. The only truth that she told in there is that we got thrown out that motherfucking that we got thrown out of the room, which we did, and we was still laughing.
We got thrown out because we were smoking, and they said non-smoking, and we was loud,
and we was loud, and we was smoking weed. Because when I opened the door, the smoke hit the lady right in the face. The smoke hit her right in the face.
Everybody was smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. So yeah, we did get thrown out there, but we didn't even trip. We didn't even trip. We went right on across the street and got another hotel.
Went right on across the road and they started looking for the next place, and they found the next place
across the motherfucking street.
Across the street.
So it's not like she was out of a room or anything. And you right, Terry. It should have been more than $43. You would think. But we didn't have her break it down like that. Like we said, us three paid the additional part that the person who didn't come, we paid her part. Cynthia didn't have to pay none of that.
She just really couldn't afford to go. And she was trying to make it because she wanted to be that bad. She really wanted to stay that bad, but all this crying, snot nose, and in your feelings, crying and snot nose. Crying. Why are you crying, girl? I ain't doing it with no. What you crying for? Because they ain't give you a one-on-one?
Because I'm going to tell you, from the time she got off that airplane, and Betty, you could back me up on this, from the time she got off that airplane, all she was talking about was Lovely. And Betty just she just told her, she said, look.
She did say that because I made y'all laugh. I was the last one. She got mad at everybody. Let me say y'all, man, but then y'all was quiet. Remember we was in the room and she got mad at everybody? And we weren't even thinking about no goddamn Lovely. I wish everybody would stop saying that me and Lovely is friends. Ain't nobody saying that. That's what I think. That's what made. You right, Betty. You right. Because at that point, I'm right. No, but Betty, you are so right. I forgot about that part. Me. You the one talking about nothing. Right. I was so tired. I just had to break it down to her. Stop. You did. Stop it. You did, Betty. You did. I forgot about that, Betty.
Wait a minute.
Yup. You said that. You said that. You said, look, hey, Betty.
Right, Kawana. Right, Kawana. You're right.
Everybody, wait. We didn't think no more about the trip. Whoever put it y'all acting a fool. We're not. No, Betty is so right. Speaking on it, you're right, Betty. You said that.
Wait a minute.
We can clear the record of what actually happened in Betty. You're right. I don't put a lot on nobody, especially and you would have said, wait a minute. I've been on with Mama Chosen and Amanda. I met Cynthia one time in my life. I don't have no reason to lie on this. I love y'all. I offered to buy her a fucking drink. I'm like, oh, bitch, okay. I miss something. Look, don't fucking play Cynthia. Like I said, we didn't bring this trip up. You brought it up. You brought it up. We didn't speak up. Mama Chosen want to read what your name said.
We never brought the trip up because it was a non-factor after we left there because we knew we weren't going to mess with her no more. And as far as the shit on the toilet, the reason why we didn't say it because, like Betty said, we didn't want to embarrass her. We didn't want to embarrass her. But Betty did have to clean that shit off the toilet.
Yes, sir.
We didn't mention it.
Like I said, we've been on trips several times and we've never had a problem with each other. With never. The fight and couldn't get along. This never. Out of what, 6 or 7? This is the first trip out of 6 or 7 where we had somebody in our group that could not get along with literally anybody. That couldn't get along with nobody. If the whole thing was just she wanted to fight all of us, me first.
No foot soldier. No foot soldier. There was no issue. No foot soldier. There was no issue. We had no issue with Cynthia. We had no issue with JJ. There were no issues. This is the first. When y'all heard it. Huh?
I think all the other trips, that's never been an issue with her.
No, she ain't never been on no trip with us. This is the first time.
You're right, Betty. This is the second trip. This is the first time anything has ever just went so bad. Not even the room top 4 personalities and attitude classes. First time ever.
Lovely, she was bumping head with everyone for number one. She was mad at you because you had done broke up your. She was mad at you because you had done broke off your friendship with her. That's number one. She was mad at Faith or us both because she couldn't get one-on-one time with Faith. So she was mad with us because she felt like Faith wanted to spend time with everybody, which was the right thing to do. And she was mad at Amanda. I don't even know why she was mad at Amanda.
She took it out on Amanda because Amanda was the smallest one. But Amanda talked that shit though. But she took it out on Amanda. Didn't do shit to her. She took it out on Amanda when Amanda was trying to talk to her.
Yeah, when she was trying to fight me, I was like, look, I was laughing. I was like, don't underestimate my littleness. I will fuck you up, bruh.
No, we weren't gonna do none of that. Wasn't gonna go down.
No, that's when you stopped it, Betty. You took her outside because you knew I would fuck her up.
That ain't what we do. Go places and fight it.
That part, girl. We are ladies. We don't want to fight.
Not that.
We want love. We want to have a good time. We never had this.
No,
we never went through this.
She wanted Faith,
but I would have popped her off. I would have opened for
you was gonna do something with me, just me and you. Girl, go the fuck on. It ain't that serious. We turning up. Get the fuck on.
That's right.
But we gonna turn up on your phone and they gonna fuck nothing but all this over a woman? Cause you supposed to do something with me. Well, let's give you no child. It's a group, and like I told her, if you want to spend time with things like that, then you should do this trip alone, not with a group.
Right.
Ain't nobody just sit there in your goddamn lap and kiss you on the cheek the whole goddamn trip and you got 3 other bitches sitting there watching.
And can I say this, Mama Chosen?
Go ahead, Amanda.
I'm gonna need y'all to get some more reads when y'all come for Mama Chosen. That shade shit is done. Like that's so old and washed out. Get some more reads.
Somebody came on Two Bliss thing. Oh, Mama Chosen, you messy with those shades on. Child, the shade thing is so old. It's drawing Social Security, honey. That's how old it is.
Yeah.
It's drawing Social Security. Move on. Move around.
Right. Look, Mama Chosen, let me say this for you. All right about the shades. All right about when she was on drugs. All right about with her Sunday. All right. Next case.
We just came.
About this damn last trip we took the last time.
Yeah, we came up in to set the record straight because, like you said, everybody wanted to know. But Cynthia is lying, and if JJ said he saw whoever on the floor patting her pussy or whatever, he lying. That's a lie. That never happened. Nobody was never on a floor. That wouldn't make any fucking sense. Who would pay half of a room and then got to sleep on the floor? JJ and Faith did not stay in the room with us. That didn't happen. Not one night.
And that's what I was about to say, Mama Chosen. If you didn't spend a night with us, how the fuck did you see it? First of all, Cynthia was in the bed with Mama Chosen. I was in the bed with Betty. Make it make sense, Cynthia. And y'all took pictures of me the first night. Wait.
One at a time.
Betty, hold on. What I'm trying to say is I need Cynthia to meet and JJ to make sense of that. Okay. When we got kicked out the first hotel, y'all remember I was left there. Y'all got me the next day in the room. And I paid for that, right? Now, when we get back in the room, Cynthia starts lying, saying, hey, I came to spend one-on-one with you. Why I can't have one-on-one you with? And then I'm looking at JJ. I'm like, she came with her husband, and she came to see us. How do you have a one-on-one? But we let her, and the more she got tipsy in her. Listen, Cynthia, I'm saying this. Since you did that and said I touch your puss, I got a right to go here. You ugly bitch. I deal with classy, and I don't deal with trashy. Even if I was in that life, bitch, you ain't it. Now, when we go back to the hotel, you cry, because you couldn't have a one-on-one with me. Let's keep it that up. I tried to bring you on the balcony, me and Betty, and calm you down. No, you come in. You want to fight all of us. especially me, because I'm the littlest thing in the room. But what you don't know, I'll fuck you up. Now, leave us the fuck alone while we leave you the fuck alone. Touch your pussy, bitch, I would never. I barely want someone else to clean my pussy. Because some pussies are dirty. And you look like you got a dirty ass pussy. Bitch wins. Bitch where, bitch how. Don't do me. So, back to you, lovely. Stop following stories unless you talk to me. That's why I don't like you. You'll take a story, lovely the great. You ain't asked the people that Cynthia talked about. I would rather you come to me. Hey, Amanda, Cynthia said this. Can we have a... Nah, you took it, but your own narrative on your channel for views. Fuck you, lovely. Be not so great.
She was saying she needed clarification. We just wanted to come clear that up, y'all. That all that shit Cynthia over there saying is a motherfucking lie. It's a lie.
That part is a damn lie.
Everything. The motel, that she paid her own way, that we were broke. I mean, come on now. That I owe her money. All of that lies.
Yeah, but I thought we had cleared that money shit up.
I thought we did too, but
I thought you were straight on that. Then to get up in the morning, first thing in the morning, to hear that shit again, I just pulled the covers right back over my damn head.
I thought we was too, but now I owe her $43. That's all she gave us that whole fucking trip.
And you know what? I'll go here this deep. If you think Mama Chosen owes you $43, drop your cash at. I'll give you the $43 and shut the fuck up. Period.
Free yourself. I don't owe shit either.
I said that to show how real we don't need their money. We got our own money.
Free yourself. You are crazy. You are crazy. I'm not answering that shit.
Who was that? I ain't looking at the chat.
Yo, Mama Chosen, we not looking at the chat. I don't know what
free yourself. Free. I'm trying to read it, Amanda. Free yourself said, is it possible that Faith and Cynthia have a secret personal relationship? Maybe y'all was the perfect.
No.
Maybe.
No. Say mine.
I ain't gonna finish reading it. I ain't gonna finish reading it.
No. Okay.
No, go ahead. I was trying to read it.
Okay, read it again.
No, I ain't reading it no more. Cause y'all,
Yes, sir.
No.
Linda, don't do me.
Cause you keep interrupting every time I say something.
You don't want me to answer it. So listen.
No, because I was reading it and then you just interrupted. So I'm not gonna read it no more.
No, because you.
No, I ain't gonna read it no more.
Okay, let me answer that.
Nobody said that you said that, Lovely. It was said, Cynthia said it.
Look who names keep coming up. Lovely and Cynthia.
What's Cynthia's name at?
I said, well, y'all telling me stories. Look who names keep coming up.
Amanda Foot Soldier said, be quiet for a minute.
I will. Okay.
And she said she mad at you because you didn't speak to her.
All right. I'm sorry, sister. I'm going on mute.
She said she mad at you because you didn't speak to her.
I told you I can't see the chat. And you know I love you. You knew how we... Matter of fact, so we don't talk. I'm going to be quiet. Go ahead, Mom, too. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just that they shouldn't have did this to us. We is mind our business.
Like I said, we just came on here to set the record straight because all of those were motherfucking lies over there that Cynthia was telling. And we're not going to be going back and forth with them. I seen in the chat, everybody wanted clarification. Well, there you go. She's lying. None of that fucking shit happened except we did get thrown out of the room. We will admit that. We were turned up, okay? It happened. Shit, all right. And we went right on and got another room. That's okay, though. When you get thrown out of a hotel room, you know you turned up. So, there you go. That's about the only truth that she told. And I never lied on her when I said she came with 2 outfits and 2 pair of pull-ups. I didn't lie. I did not lie on her. That is the God honest truth.
She told us.
And we didn't have to go through her stuff to know that.
Yeah, just about somebody went through her shit. Girl, we don't do shit like that when we go places. Go for your shit for what?
Mm-hmm.
What we looking for? Clearly, you ain't got no goddamn money, so what the fuck we looking for? You ain't got no clothes, no shoes. What are we looking for?
And that was all I want y'all to bring up. How dare us go through someone's luggage? Like, dude, I don't want to touch nobody nasty ass clothes. The fuck?
For yourself.
But she sat there and told us. She told us on the trip that she only brought 2 outfits for a 4-day trip.
Told us out of her own mouth.
She brought
We didn't look at her bag to see if it was true.
She brought 2 outfits for a 4-day trip, including going back home. And what I said was the outfit that she had on when she came into the airport, as soon as we got to the room, she took it off. She put her pajamas on. Y'all, and I told y'all to go look at the video. You'll see her in her pajamas when we meet Faith them. Now, who do that? The next day, she put that same outfit back on that she came in on from the airport. The day after that, she put them same pants on and put another shirt on to make it look like another outfit. Y'all look at the motherfucking pictures. I posted a lot of pictures.
Not fucking lying.
Look at the pictures. Y'all will see that the same. She wearing the same shit.
Different clothes every day.
We had on different clothes every day and shoes. So we don't have to lie because a picture speaks 1,000 words. Go look at them motherfucking pictures. Go look at that motherfucking goddamn pajama set she had on to meet and greet somebody. Go look at that pajama set she had on. She had them fucking pull-ups on because she didn't want to use one of her good pair of panties. She didn't have but 2 pair.
Hey, Mama chose and stop.
So she wore her diaper when she had on the pajamas. Y'all can see the diaper, the pull-up, the pin, whatever you want to call it. You can see it.
Give me your phone.
No, nothing. We weren't sleeping in the same bed. The first night we got there, Cynthia had the let-out. First 2 nights, Cynthia had the let-out count. Mama Chosen and Amanda slept in the bed, and I had my own bed. But 2 nights we slept like that. The next night when we got put out the hotel, we didn't have but 2 beds. We didn't have a let-out couch. Amanda,
and I didn't spend the night with
Wait, Amanda.
I stayed at the other hotel. Again, Mama Chosen and Cynthia shared a bed, and I had my own bed. But like I said, we ain't, tripping on that, no shit like that. We ain't even tripping on that. But no, ain't no dykes in this group. We don't play with, we don't do none of that. None of that at all.
Yeah, but Lovely, you can sleep in the same bed with somebody and not touch.
I just think that's distasteful, and I think you do that because 2 blessed out of your ass. And when you threw us in the scenario and wanted to talk about the trip, you knew it was going to all come out once you brought it up. So I guess you want to throw your own twist in it before Mama Chosen went. So eventually you know she was going to go live when she heard it. So I guess you want to go ahead and get something out there, but you know that never happened. So don't play. I just didn't like that. I didn't like none of the trip because of how you were acting.
And like I was saying, Lovely, you can sleep in the same bed with somebody without touching them. It wasn't a twin bed.
I'm sure she has.
No, she said you will sleep in you don't want to touch nobody's clothes, but you will sleep in the same bed. Yeah.
That's why I was explaining to her.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I don't touch people's clothes, but I know my 2 ladies. I have a real personal relationship with Betty and Mama Choose. I know they fantasies. I know they split. I've been at both of their house.
We passed you.
I'd rather sleep in the bed with them than a stranger, and that's what I mean. Get into it.
No,
I don't lay with strangers. That looks dirty. Don't do me.
What's up, Jaja Rah? Y'all, Jaja Rah in the building.
That's the first trip we ever really shared a room. Because remember the last time me and Gloria got our own room, Amanda stayed with you. But that's the first time on all our trips that we ever shared a room.
No, let's go to our first trip. Let's go to our first trip.
Atlanta.
I had a hotel room. You, Betty, Mama Chosen, her husband was there. And
Gloria, we had a
Gloria was there. I met this other Gloria, remember? Stranger. I let her share my room because I had my own room. I paid for my own shit.
Me and my husband was in.
ATL.
Me and my husband had our own room. Jaja and her husband had their own room.
All of us had our own room. What they talking about? Nothing. I'm going on mute. It's the first time we ever with 4 people. It wasn't bad at all. We stayed up most of the motherfucking night. We just want to sleep there. We ain't trying to buy the motherfuckers. We just want to lay down. We barely stayed in the fucking thing. And with that being said, she's not it. Because me, you, Mama Chosen, always stayed at Betty, your house, Mama Chosen house, hotels together, never had no problems. Who are you? Free yourself. Cynthia knew about this trip 2 months ago. Cynthia, we
2
let
weeks.
you come in, bitch. We let you come in, boy. And you lying.
Wait a minute, y'all. I can't hear. Amanda, when somebody talking, just wait, honey.
No, I'm just mad.
Okay, but we're going to let you speak, Amanda, but when somebody's speaking and then you start speaking, then they can't hear us.
I'm sorry.
But no, she had 3 months to plan this trip. 3 whole months to plan the trip. We had 6 months. She had 3. So if you're going somewhere for 4 days, everything don't need written directions. If you go somewhere, if I go somewhere for 4 days, I got 7 or 8 damn outfits because I change my mind easy. So I'm going to bring 6 or 7, 8 outfits. I'm going to bring 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. I'm going to bring like 8 pairs of panties and 5 bras. I'm going to make sure. That's just how I pack. So I can make sure I got on something clean every day. No, I'm not going to wash. I'm going to wash when I get home. But I'm going to have on clean clothes every day. Underwear, bras, socks, shoes, everything. Every day. That's how we roll.
That's common sense, though. If you're going on a 4-day trip, you're not going to bring 2 outfits and 2 pair of panties. Come on now, that's common sense. But common sense ain't that common, but that is common sense. You don't take 2 outfits, 1.5 outfits for a 4-day trip. You don't do that. That's common sense.
No, so she had plenty of time. I was just answering the question in the chat from Free Yourself. She had plenty of time. She knew about the trip 3 months in advance. We had already planned 6 months in advance. After the 3rd month, that's when we invited her in for it to be a surprise. We thought about it again. Well, let's add Cynthia in so it'll be a surprise to face. She thinks she just want to meet Cynthia, but when she come in the room, it's going to be all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to set up and everything in the room for her when she came because it was her first birthday. It was really nice. It was really, like I said, I had a good time. I don't know what they came, she came to do, but I came to get fucked up, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
Respectful.
She's not on stream. Yeah. No, I'm not on StreamYard. That's why I couldn't drop my link. I ain't feel like going through setting it up and everything, y'all, because I hadn't been live since the last time y'all seen me live, and I would have had to set that StreamYard up.
So she felt like she knew it was a conversation after she left. It was a conversation while you were there, and we were still talking about the same shit when you left. Nothing different. The same shit that we talked to you about, except the shit in the bathroom. But everything else is the same conversation.
Mm-hmm.
When you left, it was nothing different. The same conversation. I just distance myself from it all and just commit to get fucked up and smoking my damn blunts and just turning everybody the fuck out. That's what I did.
And she said she was feeling like she wasn't going to take another trip with us. You was only feeling like that because the day after I said that's it. And I told Faith to tell you that. I told her, I said, tell her, that's it. We would never do a trip with her again. And we all agreed.
And we never talked about it again. Never talked about the trip again. That's why I understand all these months you want to start talking about this. Do you really want to talk about this trip? Do you really want to talk about this trip? It's the worst one I ever had. And I've been around these ladies several times, 7 or 8. We done flew around and seen each other, visited up, met up, did something. No, we don't play shit like that. The cootie patty shit got me fucked up, though, for real. And that's why I'm going, Daddy. Wait a minute.
Wait, Amanda.
Let me talk. I'm going to let you talk, but that cootie patty shit, Cynthia, if you're listening, or if anybody going to send the link, you know that never happened. That never happened. And you know it did. Who would want to play with somebody pussy, grown ass women? Well, some of them might, but I'm just saying. But no, that never happened. You threw that in there when two blessed got in your ass. And then when you brought the trip up, you knew Mama Chosen was going to dress us. I was trying to make us look like we were a room full of goddamn boogadag and swingers. No, we don't do no shit like that, and we ain't never had no problem till you came. Never. All right, Amanda. I'm done.
No, I wanted you, when the Most High said, shut up and let Betty get it out, because Betty know me, who to hear from someone else that knows you.
Right.
So I went back on mute.
Yeah, that broke
my heart. That broke my heart. Like, what? But I'm glad. I thank God for you and Mama Chosen because, like you said, we've been on many a trip.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't never seen that with me.
Never had nothing to come up missing. Never. We trust each other.
We don't like go through somebody's luggage for what? I don't like dirty. I'm not touching nobody's clothes because in my brain it's filthy. I'm not touching your clothes. I don't care about what's in your bag. Enough Mama chose it or goddamn Betty don't care. We are very, very exclusive when it comes to sanitary.
Exactly. We're gonna wash some ass.
We gonna wash hands and we not touching your shit. We don't care.
Okay, y'all.
But to say that I touch your pussy,
Free Yourself said.
Free. I've been on these ladies, ain't nobody never say damn part of my body. When I get out the shower, I get dressed straight in the motherfucking bathroom and I come out fully motherfucking dressed. I might go back in and put my makeup on, but ain't nobody, we ain't never seen each other's body.
That's right.
I couldn't tell you what a man's body looks like. Mama doesn't. They certainly can't tell you about mine. Now, if we were from some people that know each other's body.
We don't do that, and we be at your house, Mama Chosen house. Like, we be at your house, Mama Chosen house, the hotel. We one at a time take our showers. We take everything in there. We don't see that. What are y'all doing? What are y'all saying about us?
Just like she did when she took her shower. She took all her shit in the bathroom, got dressed, and came out. That's her birthday. I don't want to see nobody's titties, ass, none of that. That's why I can understand why she came out with the allegations about somebody playing her cootie back and you didn't wake up the next morning and say something about that. I would have slapped the bitch. For real. We'd have been fighting in that motherfucking room.
Thank you.
Somebody put my motherfucking cootie back.
Thank you.
I would have wowed the fuck out. Bitch, you touched my coat? Yeah. I'm wilding out and I'm turning the house upside down.
Thank you.
And we'd have got put out for sure.
Hey, y'all, Free Yourself said that Cynthia said that was going to be an Uber, but it wasn't. We just explained that. A Uber, a rental car.
Uber ain't no rental car?
No, Cynthia said that was going to be a rental car.
Well, we did a fucking rental car. We on the strip with all the restaurants, all the hotels, all the bars, all the liquor stores, all the restaurants. Why would we need an Uber to walk across the fucking street? Even the mall is across the street. Why would we need an Uber to go across the street?
It wouldn't have made no sense. The liquor stores, the restaurants, I told you it was all 4 blocks. You can walk out of our hotel room.
Right, Betty.
You can walk out of our hotel room and see the mall, the liquor store, the restaurant, everything. And we enjoyed walking those little 4 blocks. It was short blocks. It wasn't like no long mile or nothing. It was 4 short blocks. We enjoyed that.
Under 10 minutes. Under 7, depending on where you're going. We went to the Waffle House, that was about 7 or 8 minutes. This I'm there now. I'm like, girl, you don't get your damn ass up there.
Right, love. That is a serious allegation. It's a lie, but it's a serious allegation.
Yeah, it is, and it was ugly of her to do. But like I said, we were never going to Memphis, Tennessee trip. We were just not going to fuck with her no more and go on about our way. And that's what we did. I can understand why she would bring it up. Like she really want to talk about it. That's what baffles me. Why would you want to talk about it? It was all on you. The whole the worst girl trip we ever had.
Fact. That was the worst. The worst.
I can't believe this shit.
And let me ask you this, guys, if I can, Mama Chosen, this is your platform.
Go ahead, Amanda.
Okay, with what y'all said and read what Lovely said, my question to Lovely, Mama Chosen and you, I met you through Mama Chosen and Chosen King, right? Way back then. But one thing for certain and two things for sure, we have a right to ask the question, agree to disagree, if that makes sense. But if someone says this about a person, until you really research, you should not be speaking on it.
Everybody in the damn room would have woke up about a do something. Everybody don't know what that, but they've been pulling me out of it.
They said,
y'all hear my daddy?
they said drop playing my live.
My daddy?
They said drop playing my live and they dragging us. How they dragging us? What the fuck? See, that's what we saying right there. How the fuck somebody over there? Wait, how the fuck somebody dragging us and we ain't said shit about them? We know. We know better than anybody what Manda Wade. We know better than anybody. We know better than anybody what happened. We were there. Now, why would somebody say y'all over there dragging us? For what? We ain't said nothing about none of you all. This is what we're talking about. Folks could just go to talking just because. We ain't said nothing about drop, nothing about his people, about nobody over there. So why would they be over there dragging us? Why?
Let them drag. They don't know me and I don't know them, and I prefer to keep it that way. So drag on if you listen.
But I just want to know why. Why would you do that? You wasn't there. You wasn't there.
Thanks, Betty.
Dragging us for telling the truth about what happened?
Of course they're gonna drag you for telling the truth.
Telling the truth?
Make that make sense.
That's the first. You drag a person for speaking the damn truth, the facts.
Thank you. But that's what they do. That's what they do.
She brought it up. It ain't like we brought it up. We could have brought it up months and months ago.
We didn't
bring up.
We didn't bring it up. We were done with it. We
didn't have to talk about it before. We knew we were done.
But anyway, like I said, we just want to set the record straight. We don't care who drag us. We don't. We're not back on here for that. We back on here to shine some clarification on the live and the shit that Cynthia said. That's it. That's it. And we're not going back and forth with nobody. We're not. It ain't finna be none of that because we don't have time for it. But we did want to come up here and put the motherfucking truth out there. Because like I said, we were surprised that it even came back up that trip. We never spoke on it after we left Chattanooga. Not once.
That's how awful it was.
Not once. We never spoke on it. So
I'm surprised she brought it up. Like she really wanted to talk about it.
I don't know why she would.
Girl.
I don't know why she would want to talk about it. She didn't. I don't know.
I don't know either. I can't think for the life of me how that trip even came up and what was going on. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck.
So
me and nobody take care of me but me and my shit. Fuck what this motherfucker over here talking about.
Free yourself.
Can I say?
She don't have to straighten it out. Free yourself. She don't have to straighten it out because we can care less. We coming up here making clarification because people wanted to know the truth. And that's all that is. We can care less whether she straighten it out, tell the truth, or we don't give a fuck. But what we was gonna do is come up here and tell the truth, and we did that. Everybody ain't gonna tell the same lie.
They not gonna agree. Let's agree to disagree. It is what it is.
No.
Right, Terry. That happened a long time ago.
Why they bringing this back up?
She brought it up. We ain't gonna talk about it.
We know that. We know that.
That's it. That's all. Wasn't nothing else to talk about.
Period.
No way. I ain't have nothing to say.
Period.
Period, Betty. I know I wasn't about to fuck with her no more. I don't give a fuck who do.
We really don't. And y'all know Betty don't come and talk on a panel too often, so y'all know she had something to say because it hit a nerve with her. The lie.
Say that.
The
You're
lies.
trying to give people the impression of somebody playing in her diaper. That shit is crazy. Wow.
Who would
But
want to
Mama
play?
Chosen, I'm glad you came on.
Who would want to play in somebody's diaper? Nobody.
Shit boy and shit girl.
Nobody would
In a
want to play in
diaper.
nobody's diaper.
Pissy.
So
They crawling on the floor and all that crazy.
Oh.
And we just hearing about it yesterday. This happened in a room where we already just hearing about it yesterday.
First time we heard about it.
I swear to God, I've been fighting, stabbing, nightstands, lamps, everything.
Right, Terry.
Talk about it, Betty.
What's up, Stuck on Stupid? Terry said Betty is always quiet except when y'all partying.
And guess what? Me, Mama Chose, and Betty party in our own state together, like when we are together in one state. That's it.
That's like we turned up for my birthday. We didn't even really put too much stuff out there about my birthday, but we had the best time.
Best of the best time. I got all the videos, the lickings on the table. But yeah, talking about. Tell me why you mad, son.
See, we don't had 2 trips since that Chattanooga trip. So, go somewhere, girl.
Okay. I love you, Mama Chose.
Why do you think JJ named all y'all and Bunny last night? I think he did that because he was saying that because he probably knew or assumed that Faith.
Mama Chosen? Who are you talking about?
Lovely asked the question, why do y'all think JJ named all y'all and Bunny last night? Because he assumed that Faith had don't told us what was going on, which she hadn't, because we didn't know what was going on with her and JJ. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
I don't know nothing about that, and I don't want to know.
Y'all heard it when we heard it. We didn't know nothing about that. Nothing.
No, I don't want to know.
So for him to call our name and tell us don't come on here with the bullshit, I come where I want motherfucking come and say what I motherfucking want to say. Okay? Ain't no child finna tell me what to motherfucking do. And that's that.
Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense, Mama Chosen. What you just said. Now it makes sense why he called our name. Because I was like, I'm not here minding my business. You know what I mean? I don't know. I wouldn't have never known if I hadn't got they closed us out. You know what I mean? And it was with little retard had slow, slow in it, because we gave you love.
Sure did.
Her and JJ, stay in your lane. You said, don't come for you. I'm not coming for you. We're not coming for you. Just leave us stuck with the love. Period.
Yeah, it kind of took me by surprise when JJ named our names. Because I wasn't looking for that because we've never had a problem with JJ. I always showed him love. I mean, so for him to bring our name up, and that was the first time of us hearing about it. Yeah, I took offense to that shit. Then that's why I got on the panel and said what I wanted to motherfucking say. I don't give a fuck that Cynthia his sis. She need to sit down and stop lying, and he need to stop lying for her. Point blank. Period. Now the shit him and Faith got going on, we don't care about that. We don't know about it. We don't care about it, and we ain't gonna speak about it. That's their business. See, Cynthia getting all up in this shit, then they wind up back together, then she gonna be ass out. Just that simple. So we're not getting in that Faith and JJ marriage. We're not going there. I'm not. Betty not. Amanda not.
Not at all. I just came to talk about the Chattanooga and
Facts upon facts, Linda.
Too blessed. I don't think so. Because this was a last minute thing that we did. But anyway, like they said, people already going live dragging us. Don't know why. Don't know what the fuck for. But we just want to come up here and clear that out. Just clear it out. And I'm sure one of them probably gonna go live and put their own twist on it again. But that's the truth. We told the truth. We put the facts out there. And like I said, if you don't believe me about the clothes thing, go look at them pictures I dropped when we was in Chattanooga. You gonna see the same shit. And like I said, when she go live, I want her to specifically say what the fuck she paid for when it came to food, weed, cigarettes, and what else it was? And drinks. Tell me how much you paid on any of that, Cynthia. Any of it. You can just pick one if you don't remember. Tell me how much you paid on any of that. Zero.
From day one.
Zero. That's right. Me too. I didn't do shit to nobody. You don't have to, Bonnie, these days. I mean, they said drop over there going live and they over there dragging us. For telling the truth. Because it's the truth. They don't know what went on when none of them there. None of them. So anything that they saying is an assumption. We know we was there. And we have no reason to lie on nobody.
No, I don't.
For what?
No, nothing.
I know the truth. I'm not going to.
She just makes that up. That's what just pisses me off. The rest of the shit, I don't give no fucks about, But to make something, that kind of allegation up on somebody, she made that up. She made that up, straight up. That never fucking happened. Didn't you? We just hearing about it yesterday. No, ain't no way something like that gonna happen to somebody, and you're gonna wait all these months, almost a fucking year, to bring it up. Because during that time, you would have brought that shit up the face. Y'all was still cool then, I guess. I don't know. But I'm quite sure in a year's time, you talked to her, I guess. You would have told somebody else on YouTube about that. You would have told somebody. There's just no way something like that happens and you just keep it to yourself.
He said, they said straight drop over there playing your court TV thing, Amanda.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, so they went to the, I already know what that is. And I won't go. I don't need to pay. I gave him. And right now, if y'all want to talk about that, let's go there. He's an old man right now, suffering, asking people to call my phone.
You ain't got to go into that. You ain't got to go into that.
Show that no, you don't. You ain't got to explain that. You know what happened.
Yo, listen. I'm listening. I'm not even watching the chat. I'm on Mama Chosen live. It's about what Mama Chosen say. It's not about me. I don't give a fuck. You can't challenge me because I'm transparent. I am the one that accepts all my wrongs, my rights, my in, my out. Are you doing the same? But one thing for certain, you fuck with Betty. Excuse me, let me correct myself. You fuck with Mama Chosen, you fuck with me. You fuck with Betty, you fuck with me. It's simple. On this side of the realm. Period. And I'm done. On God, y'all can see me on all the way. Y'all will see later. And I like that y'all see me on Court TV. Mama Chosen was there. Mama Chosen was there with that brother out. Am I lying, Mama Chosen?
Yep.
Then you tell me to give him time. Then you like, don't dismiss him. I said, Mama Chosen, you don't know he's evil. You told me give him hope. Get the fuck out of here. They don't know our relationship.
Oh, okay,
Next
Terry.
week, I'm going on mute.
Okay, Terry. Yeah, I mean, so what? She went on the People's Court. Okay, it's out there. So what? Why would they be playing that? Is that really content? People play anything for content these days. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, y'all, we said our piece. We put the truth out there, and we know a bunch of lies is gonna follow behind this video. But like we said, we're not going back and forth. We came up to clarify shit. We came up to put the truth out there. We came up to call these lies out, and that's exactly what we did. So thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for joining us. And we love you guys.
Salute, salute. Much love and peace to all you. We got to figure out our own life personally. I appreciate Chosen, Mama Chosen, for doing this. I love her, and nobody's going to break her and I up. That's on God.
All right. Y'all have a great day. We love you guys. Bye.